You've caught me in a place that started to feel like my second home, the Accent Inn in Richmond, and honestly, I don't take that for granted. Being able to come down to Lower Mainland, have a place to land and keep pushing forward with these appointments that sometimes I really feel grateful for. Today's a big day. I'm heading over to the Diamond Health Clinic to see Dr. Bristol, the surgeon who performed the surgery on my amputated side. This is one of those moments where you reflect a little bit. So far, I truly believe the surgery has been a success, but the journey doesn't just end when you leave the operating room. The scar, it's incredibly sensitive, and yeah, I guess that was expected. That's part of the healing, but what's been on my mind lately is the pain in front of my thigh. Sharp, shooting, hard to ignore. Now I've been doing my homework trying to understand what's happening inside my own body. From what I can tell, it might be where the nerves were reattached. Almost like they're waking up, reconnecting, figuring stuff out. And I'll be honest, that's been hopeful and a little scary because maybe this is healing, maybe this is progress, or maybe it's something I need to get ahead of before it turns into long-term pain. That's the reality of this journey. It's not a straight line. It's questions, setbacks, small wins, and a lot of unknowns. But I'm still here. I'm still moving forward, still choosing to face it head on. So welcome to my journey, the messy, unpredictable, sometimes painful, but always real road I'm walking. Good morning, guys. So I'm out bright and early to go see the surgeon. Just having my cereal here, a little Vector cereal. So today, I guess what I'm looking for is the stamp of approval from the surgeon so I can start working my leg. So right now I'm wearing it inside. It's not the most comfortable, but I'm wearing it inside without a liner. So I'm hoping that he says, okay, the scar looks good enough that we can start putting your leg on top of it. That's not going to wear through the scar. I don't know if that's going to happen. Fingers crossing it does, and then I can start physio if I need physio and continue on the road, but that's the goal. And then, sorry, I'm just on a kind of on a time crunch, so I gotta eat my cereal. So the second of all, in the afternoon, I'm going to see Leah, and Leah's gonna hopefully get me in a test socket if Dr. Bristol will approve and start making me a real socket with the distal end pad built into it. So hoping it's going to be a good day, but who knows. Weather outside, it didn't snow last night, so that's good because snow in Vancouver is a nightmare. People just aren't prepared for it, so that makes it even worse. So let's get on our way to Diamond Medical Center. Yay! Okay, let's get on our way. Nice, beautiful, clear day today, as you can see. It's kind of cool with the clouds there. Just a line across the sky, but really cool. All the vehicles have mildew on them, but that's okay. Okay, let's get on our way. Diamond Medical Center. feel like such an idiot. I like driving with the sunroof open. I like the fresh air coming in. And if you guys didn't notice in the last clip, I hit the brakes and I guess there was slush on the roof from last night. And it just slid like a big sheet of ice and water onto me. So I'm soaked. The doctor's going to think that I was afraid of him. Traffic's thick. Like, I'm genuinely concerned that I'm going to be late for the appointment, and I hate being late, but I left like, what was it, 40 minutes early, and it was supposed to be a 20-minute drive, and I might be late, so I'm not sure how that works. Once again, you guys that live down here, you guys are warriors. Like, I couldn't do this on a daily basis. There's no way, no how. It is beautiful, though. The sun today is just spectacular. I hope tomorrow's like this. Maybe I'll go for a rip in Stanley Park. That would be awesome. Especially this early in the season, but my luck's never that good. Well, let's rush to Diamond Medical Center, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm not late. It's 4 kilometers from where I'm at right now, so I hope not. Oh my god, guys. I got here with like 10 minutes to spare, but this is the lineup to get in the elevator, so I'm gonna be late. 8:03. What do? You're gonna try, right? I'll go see him. Hey guys. So I literally got on the main floor. That last clip was standing in the lineup to get on the elevator. And then I got to the front of the line, and there was a special elevator for wheelchairs. Wish I would have known that before, but whatever. And I got up to the floor, and he was literally waiting for me in the waiting room. So I was in there for, I'm going to say 15 minutes, and I'm good to go. Got another checkup in 3 months, he said, ish. But he said everything I'm feeling a little bit of buzzing. That's normal, he says, because he's kind of poked at the nerve to make it angry. So he says that's completely normal. That will get better. And the scar is good enough to put a liner on so I can start wearing my leg again, which is awesome. So let me get out of here and then head to Dr. Leah. I'll update you guys when I get there. The day of medical appointments. I love this painting here. King Edward High School, 1910 to 1962. It's kind of cool. This place is nuts. If you're from this area, I would suggest to meet your doctor somewhere else and not this place. It's crazy in here. Like, really, really nice building, but man, it's nuts.
A little later.
Well, here goes nothing, guys. I gotta go see Dr. Leah. Now, I should really note in my videos here, I always call Leah doctor. She's not a doctor, but prosthetists do so much schooling that it's equal to what a doctor does. So I do it out of respect by calling her Dr. Leah. I've always done it for years, so don't beat me up for calling her a doctor. Here goes nothing. I haven't put a liner on in almost 3 weeks now. I've wore my leg to just do short little things that I couldn't do in my wheelchair, but I don't know. Oh, it doesn't feel good. the incision is like that long, and attaching it to that muscle that bends the knee really kind of puts a sharp pain in the muscle down below, if that makes sense, like deep in your thigh. Kind of feels like I'm a new amputee again. I know it's funny to say because I've been an amputee since 2017, so that's 9 years now. But when you haven't worn a leg in a while, it's like going back to school again. It's like totally different. So, make my shoe on first. Now, this isn't YouTube trying to dramatize it. This is real. Like, I just had surgery. Obviously, I gotta wear my leg to go see my prosthetist, so not prostitute, you perverts. It's one of those words that I tell kids all the time when I'm in schools the word, and they're like looking at me like, and I feel like saying not prostitute, but it's not appropriate to say that either in schools, if that makes sense. Like, oh man, but what do you call her? A leg lady? Like, that's her name, is a prosthetist. Now, this is just lube. I put it in my last video, but this is just water. Just a like drop of Dawn dish soap and mostly alcohol, so it evaporates. Legit, here we go. First time wearing a leg in 3 weeks post-surgery. Kind of scared. It sounds so stupid. Okay, well, it's on. It doesn't feel the best. Let's do a little walk. Ooh. It's like a shooting pain right here. But I gotta do it. I came all the way down here to see Dr. Lee, and I have to do it. So let me run down and get some water. Not gonna happen. And then we'll get on our way to Barber's Prosthetics, which is like 11 minutes from here. It's not far. So hopefully traffic's good, because it can be nasty heading over there, but I did get a notification traffic's late, so that's good. So let's get on our way. Okay, got everything. Now, off camera, I got a car wash. Check that out. How bad is that? Grover has stripes, and then you can see the swirl marks from the sprayer. And it's like that all the way around, so it looks like a design, but that's supposed to be a good car wash. So I wrote the place, and I told them, and it sounds like I'm going to get a refund, but, you know, sometimes talk is cheap. Okay, let's get on our way to Barber's Prosthetics. Oh, look at that day. Just so beautiful today. It actually burned off and it worked out good. And here we are at Barber's Prosthetics. Oh, lots of parking today. That's good. Let me get parked and I'll go right back to you. Okay. I hate to say it, but I'm running late for this one too. My seat's forward too far. Can't get my leg out. That's the world famous Barber's Prosthetics. Now, if you watch my short, you know that prosthetic appointments, they're like go, and then nothing. Because she's off doing the tweaks or whatever, and then go, and then stop. So I bring my computer to edit while I'm here. So, hate to say looks like it might rain again. It's like nice until I get out of the hotel and then it's gonna rain again. I don't know. Looks like they're busy next door changing winter tires maybe. Let me just find Leah and I'll get a game plan and get back to you. Oh, poor Grover. Look at the stripes on him. Looks terrible.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going? How are you?
Smells like chicken noodle soup in here.
Oh, nice. I can't take any credit for that.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's sparkly.
Yeah, that's an option for the future.
A sparkly.
Here's your computer. I know, Terry Fox sparkles.
Yeah. I don't want no bedazzling.
No?
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Oh, the small room. Okay, so this is the stuff she just gave me. Apparently it's like a silicone lotion and it stays wet, but it will fill up your socket if you put too much on it. So put it up close so you guys can see the brand name of it. I'll let you know how it works out. It says for sensitive skin, helps to smooth, dry, sensitive skin. So find out, because right where my scar is right where my liner is gonna rub. So where it is rubbing. So I'll find out. So she's just going. She got it mounted, but this part here on the bottom, my quick connect, she did it the wrong way. So I have mine on the inside. She did it on the outside. And the reason I have it on the inside is because there's a button here, right where my finger is right there. And the button makes it so you can release it. So she's just swapping it around and then we'll have a look at it. So I will get back to you in a second. Okay. Nothing. Now, I don't really, like, that's not feeling good right now.
Okay.
So I don't know if you can trust my opinion.
Okay. It'll be more, are you touching the bottom?
Yeah.
That's kind of.
Because that's the first time I've worn a liner in 3 weeks almost, so. Oh, that feels good, actually. What's happening is kind of the same thing we had here, is the button here that I used for the quick connect. It needs a little spacer because otherwise it catches on the, right here on the socket. So she needs to put a little spacer to move it down a little bit. But the socket actually feels good, which is kind of weirding me out because normally it doesn't feel like that. This is a test socket, so take it as it is, but it normally doesn't feel that good. So maybe this is a good sign. Maybe Andrew's luck is changing. Okay, so this here, guys, is a test socket. So you can see she put some fiber in to make it stronger. And it's just clear so she can see inside it. So now what she's doing is going to get some putty to put in the bottom of this. And then when I go into it, she can see if I'm making contact. Because your stump needs that contact. Otherwise it will be pistoning, so going up and down. And that's not good for your blood flow. So you want to have it in one place. So that's why she's putting the putty to see if I'm touching it or not. So we'll find out. The perfect circle.
Yeah.
I hate that place downtown.
What place?
Diamond Healthcare Building.
Oh, I've never been in it, but I have heard.
Nuts. There's
In
like a
what way?
huge lineup just to get in the elevator.
Oh.
Like,
So the building is just crazy.
Yeah, like everything's on the up floors, right? So everybody's lining up on the elevator.
Yeah.
Should I try to do that?
Out a little bit. Yeah.
And then
your liner's a little folded over on the top, just so you know.
Ricky.
But it might dig in.
It feels good.
Okay, that's good.
Oh God. We're starting that again. Yeah. We're starting that again.
It's basically, the seal is in the same spot. Okay. It kind of looks like you're like sitting on the bottom. I can't quite tell, like the very bottom.
Are we worried about that suction noise or not?
I'll silicone it before you take it. And
it doesn't feel part of me, but it doesn't feel bad. It feels pretty good, actually.
Like better than this one a bit, or I can't quite tell.
It feels good for a check socket.
Okay.
Like I want to pick it apart, but it's good.
Yeah. Well, you'll have time to try it today.
This isn't working. Whatever. So when I was walking up and down the hall, what I felt is when this. That wasn't right. Leah, we might have another problem. This might be our problem. This isn't locking. Oh, it just did. No, it didn't.
I think, well, I know it did when I went back there.
It seemed like I couldn't do that.
You were touching, like, okay.
I couldn't do that before. That screw moving around in there?
Yeah. There is some wiggle. Like, that's the 4-bar lock of the knee.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't look too hard at everything. I don't think it is.
Okay, so what I was saying was, normally when I'm holding it to break the knee, I have to press this little piece of metal, which I call a button. Leah says it's not a button, but I press it and the knee bends. So when I'm walking, I want to take the step and it be locked straight like it is right now. And the minute I load up my toe, it bends. Right? So if it's straight, it's locked. And you load up the toe and it releases. It was releasing too fast.
I want to steal this.
So hey there, guys. So we left off with Leah's put a little bit of epoxy on this coyote lock to keep it on, and then kind of put some tape on this. So I'm going to wait a couple hours to dry, and then I'm going to wear it tonight around the hotel and get some water and all that kind of stuff, and then come back here tomorrow and do any fine adjustments. And then she's going to take, I think she calls it fiberglass tape, and tapes it around to make it stronger so I can take it home and wear it for a bit. I'm really swollen right now, so the fitment isn't good, but that's not Leah's fault. That's me from the surgery. So we don't want to make any adjustments till we know, but it feels really good right now, which is, it sounds good, but I'm kind of weirded out because it's never this easy, but maybe it is. So I'm gonna go back to the hotel, have a little nap, and I'll catch up with you guys later.
Down at the tire shop, just earning my key, when that elevator dropped, boy, it made me leave. Humpty Dumpty ain't got nothing on me. Doc stitched me up, but they set my leg free. Now I'm part middle, part man, and still kicking life through a curve, but I ain't quitting one leg at a time. That's how I roll through the twists and the turns. I found my soul, got a van